What I've learned from the internship is a lot of learning skills which I can apply in many industries. And the NCPC also gave us a lot of training on motors, compressed air systems. So I've learned a lot of things. I've learned a lot of skills. Within the training, I realized that this is for me. Basically, what I've implemented here in Zimalco was the system optimization at the furnaces. So usually it will take 15 minutes for one person to load material inside the furnace. And then at the next time, it will take 10 minutes for a person to load the same material in the furnace. And then I realized that this is wastage of energy. So that's when I implemented the system optimization, where I went to the plant. I will even go there with my stopwatch to sit there and then to find out, okay, this person, why are you taking more time to load the material? In most cases, it was the controller's errors. Around July, the system was optimized where the loading time, instead of taking 1 hour, it took 15 minutes. At times, it even took 5 minutes to load the material. And then another thing, the gas leaks. When you enter the plant, the moment you enter the plant, you get a smell. That smell is the gas leaks. So I went into the plant to look for leaks, and then I found 87 leaks. And then those leaks, they amount to 15,000 gigajoules per annum. We are wasting a lot of money for nothing. The nice thing about Zimalco is that most of the mechanical work is done here in the plant. So there's no need to call external suppliers. So basically the investment cost in most projects is zero rands. My highlight of my work was working with top management, working with people, and it also made me realize that I love delegating. I also realized that I'm a person who fits in anything. I became part of the team also. I became a person who they call to ask for any energy savings. So my highlights were being recognized and the exposure that I got from the company itself, the exposure that I got at NCPC, the facilitators that I've met, the training that we underwent. And if I had to do it again, I'll definitely do it in a heartbeat.
The students are placed for 12 months in a company. And one of the things that we expect is that when they come out, they are really good RECP practitioners, because they would have had an opportunity to implement and test the theories that we have taught them. We took a decision that we are going to contribute towards the RECP sector by training and skilling suitable, employable people for industry to depend on. So it is unique and important because it is work-based and it's geared at equipping the students with the ability to do the work and the ability to help companies comply with legislative requirements. We are looking at how best do we align the training program with the national qualification framework so that the students at some stage must get recognized qualification and the skills and the competency could then be recognized. So it makes them more employable, but it also equips them with the ability to not just become employees, but to become entrepreneurs in the field of RECP.
The RECP Internship Programme of the NCPC started a number of years ago, originally as a 6-month program, to provide young people, recent graduates from either engineering or natural science disciplines, an opportunity to gain some experience in the actual workplace in order to improve their work readiness. The objective of the NCPC was to equip them with a specific skill set that allowed them to perform RECP assessments in companies, identifying savings opportunities in the areas of energy, water, materials and waste. The program consists of a process whereby students are placed in actual workplace environments, and during the first 6 months of the internship program they are equipped with the necessary skills to be able to assess the savings opportunities or to identify the savings opportunities that exist within that company. The program was then designed to be followed by another 6 months, providing the students an opportunity to actually implement the savings opportunities that they've identified during the first 6 months. This resulted in actual savings being achieved by companies, and we are very proud to say that the actual savings achieved at the various companies throughout this internship program for the first time actually exceeded the financial investment in running this program by almost 2 million rand. Perhaps most important objective is to make young people more employable. The second objective is obviously to benefit industry and to encourage them to take on these interns after the internship as permanent employees. We will continue to stay in touch with international best practice through our partners like UNIDO and UNEP and other international agencies to ensure that the skill sets we equip these youngsters with remain relevant.